Have you ever wondered why having a good credit score is important? Well, it's more than just a number. It's a financial passport, a key that unlocks a world of opportunities. Let's delve into why this three-digit number is so crucial. Think of a credit score as a testament to your financial responsibility. It's a numerical summary of your credit history, reflecting your borrowing and repayment patterns. Lenders, landlords, and even some employers look at this number to gauge your trustworthiness. Imagine you're dreaming of buying a house, a place to call your own. You've saved up for a down payment, found the perfect property, and you're ready to make it happen. But there's a hitch. The bank looks at your credit score and hesitates. Your score is low because of some missed credit card payments. Suddenly, that dream home seems out of reach. This is not just about securing a home loan. It can also affect the interest rates you're offered. A good credit score can mean the difference between paying an extra several $1,000s in interest over the life of a loan or keeping that money in your pocket. And it doesn't stop there. In some industries, employers check credit scores as part of the hiring process. They might be hesitant to hire someone with a poor credit score, fearing it could indicate irresponsibility or instability. So you see, a good credit score is not just about getting credit. It's about life opportunities. It's about being able to take that dream vacation, start that business, or buy that car without being burdened by sky-high interest rates. Your credit score is like a reputation you carry with you. A good one can open doors, make dreams possible, and give you the freedom to make choices. A poor one? Well, it can make things a lot more difficult. So, a good credit score can open many doors. But how do you go about improving it? Scene script. Improving your credit score may seem like a daunting task, but it doesn't have to be. Here are 5 effective ways to get started. Firstly, late payments can be a major detriment to your credit score. It's like a game of dominoes. One late payment can lead to another, and before you know it, your credit score has taken a significant hit. So, the first step to improving your credit score is to make timely bill payments. Regularly paying your bills on time can help establish a pattern of reliability, which is something lenders love to see. Secondly, keeping your credit utilization low is another effective way to boost your credit score. Credit utilization refers to the percentage of your total available credit that you're using. Any figure above 30% is generally seen as risky by lenders, so try to keep your credit utilization as low as possible. This shows lenders that you're responsible with your credit and not overly reliant on borrowing. Thirdly, regularly checking your credit report is key to maintaining a healthy credit score. Mistakes and inaccuracies can sometimes creep into your credit report, which can negatively affect your score. By regularly checking your report, you can catch these errors early and get them corrected before they do any serious damage. Fourthly, credit diversity can also have a positive impact on your credit score. This means having a mix of different types of credit, such as credit cards, car loans, and mortgages. Lenders like to see that you can manage different types of credit responsibly. Finally, the age of your credit can also influence your credit score. Lenders like to see a long history of responsible credit use. So, even if you're not using a particular credit card, it might be worth keeping it open to increase the average age of your credit. By following these steps, you can gradually improve your credit score and reap the benefits that come with it. Now that you know the steps, let's take a journey with John, a young adult who decided to improve his credit score. John started off like many of us, with a less than stellar credit score. He had a few late payments, a maxed-out credit card, and a loan he was struggling to pay off. His credit score was in the low 600s, and he knew it was holding him back. John decided to take the first step to improve his credit score. He started by checking his credit report, which he found was littered with errors. He disputed these with the credit bureau, and just like that, his score increased by a couple of dozen points. Next, he tackled his credit card debt. John made a plan to pay more than the minimum payment each month. It was tough and required some sacrifices, but he kept reminding himself of the freedom a better credit score would bring. After several months, he saw his credit utilization drop and his score started to climb. The third step John took was to ensure he paid all his bills on time. He set up automatic payments and reminders to avoid late payments. This small change had a big impact, and his score continued to improve. John then decided to diversify his credit mix. He took out a small personal loan and made sure to make all payments on time. This showed potential lenders that he was capable of managing different types of credit. Finally, John took the fifth step and limited the number of credit inquiries on his report. He stopped applying for new credit cards and loans unless absolutely necessary. This helped to stabilize his score. Over time, John saw his credit score steadily increase. It wasn't a quick fix, but the journey was worth it. John's life changed for the better. He was able to get a mortgage for a house, secure a low-interest loan for a car, and even landed a job that required a credit check. John's story shows us that improving your credit score is not an overnight process, but with patience and discipline, it's definitely achievable. So what has John gained from his improved credit score? Well, let's dive right in. Having a good credit score has opened up a world of financial possibilities for John. One of the most significant benefits he's experienced is better loan terms. You see, a good credit score is like a golden ticket in the world of finance. It's a sign of trustworthiness and responsibility. Lenders are more inclined to offer favorable terms like lower interest rates and higher borrowing limits to those with good credit scores. So, John has been able to secure loans for important life milestones, like buying a car or a home, without being burdened by exorbitant interest rates. But the benefits don't stop there. John has also seen a decrease in his insurance premiums. Insurance companies often use credit scores to determine premiums because they believe that individuals with good credit scores are less likely to file insurance claims. So, with his improved credit score, John has been able to save money on his home and auto insurance. And it's not just about loans and insurance. A good credit score has even opened up more employment opportunities for John. Some employers check credit scores as part of their hiring process, especially for positions that involve handling money or sensitive financial information. A good credit score can signal to potential employers that John is responsible and trustworthy. So, his improved credit score has given him a competitive edge in the job market. But perhaps the most valuable benefit John has gained from his improved credit score is peace of mind. He no longer worries about being turned down for loans or facing high interest rates. He feels more financially secure and in control of his financial future. Just imagine how different John's life would be if he were still struggling with a poor credit score. He wouldn't have access to the same financial opportunities, and his financial health would likely suffer as a result. As you can see, a good credit score can significantly improve your financial health. So why not start improving yours today? Thank you so much for watching our video. Please leave a comment so that we can discuss this important topic. We're all here to learn, grow, and support one another in our life's journey. Lastly, please like, share, and subscribe for more helpful content.